Hey guys, Scripture here with another video, and I was today years old when I learned that there was an entire Empire Strikes Back Wampa scene. Now we all know about, I should say a deleted Wampa scene, and it's really funny actually. We all remember Luke Skywalker, we all remember the Wampa, and we remember that was kind of like a big thing for him, and it's the first time he really uses the Force to physically move something. I know there's lots of Disney shills that will claim that he directed the torpedoes into the Death Star because they kind of go in on an angle, but they completely forget that 5 minutes before that, when they're doing the briefing, it literally shows them do that. That's what they do. That's how they're made. When they show the model of them going into the Death Star on the screen. But anyway, so this is the first time that you really see Luke really actually use the Force. And this is 3 years after the original Star Wars movie in the canon timeline. And we all remember what happens. He uses the Force, and then he gets his lightsaber, and he manages to get out of the Wampa cave. And then right after that, he passes out in the snow, and here's a vision of Obi-Wan, who's trying to help him. But what's funny is that there's so much more about the Wampa than I realized. So I just want to check out these scenes. These are a little grainy, because, you know, it was the early 80s. But anyways, let's take a listen here. This is pretty funny.
Ha!
Your Highnessness?
I thought you would just...
I'm sorry. I'll never not love Han and Leia's arguing in Empire Strikes Back. Yes, Your Highnessness. Or he calls her his worship, her worship. It's just funny.
I just said.
Well, the bounty hunter we met on Ord Mendel changed my mind.
Does Luke know?
He'll know when he gets back.
Hey, like, seriously, that is so cheese. I love it. Like, he's in an iceberg, but somehow, anyways, he just knocks the snow off. It's just so corny.
Don't look at me like that. More Jabba's bounty hunters after me every day. If I don't get this price off my head while I still have one.
Han, we need.
We need?
Yes.
What about you need?
You know what's funny about this too? This whole conversation in the final film, it shows them talking. Can you imagine if in the final film you heard what he was talking about with the bounty hunters and all this stuff, and the we need, what about you need? This is their big kind of fight they have. And instead of seeing them talking, this is what you got. It's awesome. Oh, the Wampa. Wait, he doesn't really look very good either. Wait. Is that what he looked like? Wait. We gotta stop that. Wait. Because in the final film, like, look at his face. But in the final film, I mean, he looked way better than that. Yeah, like, literally... I don't know what it is. He just looks off. Did they have multiple Wampa suits or something? I'm sorry, this is hilarious. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? And why does he look so terrible? It literally looks like, it actually, you know what? He looks like he's got sheep's wool. But it just doesn't look good at all. It's no wonder these were deleted. But what was the purpose of him being in there? Like, why is he there? And this is pre-Luke cutting his arm off. It would have to be, right? So he's in there before that all happens? What is this? Or is this just another Wampa? They're shooting at him. Oh, he died. It looks like he, like, electrocuted himself or something. It's weird. Like he's all unless they just shot him, but like it's like stuff looks like wires and stuff on him. What the? Is there another Wampa? What's going on here? Or are these scenes not in order? It does look like he's gonna get electrocuted. There's like wiring hanging down. He's like walking around. What was the point of that? That's weird. And he like ripped it in half. It didn't even like, you can still see what, the scene is so cringy and funny. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's Darth Vader's gonna deal with the Wampa. Or not. He just... He just walks up and looks at the door that the guy just got pulled into and just like, whatever. Just let the Wampa have him. Anyway, that's hilarious. I didn't know that. And what's actually funny, too, is they put the Wampa in the Lego Star Wars game, the Skywalker Saga, in Echo Base. And now I can see why they would do that. Like, I thought they just did it, for the video game. I didn't think there was, like, anything to do with it, but... Man, I'm realizing, like, the lore is pretty deep with the Wampa. Like, he doesn't mess around. Not at all. But I do find it really funny, though, that the deleted footage Wampa looks not nearly as good. They must have filmed that before they filmed the other stuff. I don't know exactly how that all worked. So this is officially canon now? A Monster Attack on Echo Base was cut from Empire Strikes Back and was finally made canon for 37 years. The first draft featured a Wampa invasion. A big step up from just one of the creatures attacking Luke at the beginning of the film. Okay, so there were multiple ones. Although the entire sequence was filmed, it was ultimately cut from the movie. It was considered non-canon. However, the sequence was finally released as a deleted scene on the 2011 Blu-ray set, giving fans a glimpse of what the Wampa Attack would have been like. Disney went even further by making the Wampa Attack on Echo Base canon. While not exactly the same as the original deleted scene, it's clear that the team behind the new story was directly inspired by the original version of The Empire Strikes Back. Another deleted scene showed the stormtroopers being ambushed by the Wampas while attacking Echo Base, and there's even a hint that this could be canon as well because of how the new story ends. It's the most unlikely place for the Empire Strikes Back deleted Wampa Attack to become canon, but it was done in an incredibly fun way. Force of Destiny animated series focused on Star Wars heroines throughout the saga, including Princess Leia's time at Echo Base. Leia is looking for Chewie, only to discover that he's been captured by an enormous Wampa. What? I'm sorry, this is funny to me. He's literally snuggling Chewie. That's too funny. Okay, and then just finally here, like so anyway, so there's Wampa lore. There's like a extensive Wampa lore. I didn't realize it was that extensive. And what's also pretty funny is you get the behind the scenes. Okay, so it looks like one of the Wampas burned himself to death. It's funny how each of the Wampas doesn't look exactly the same. Like there's ones that look cheap, and then it looks like this guy. So they had major Wampa issues on Echo Base. I didn't realize the extent of the Wampa issues. It's pretty funny. And I'm not going to lie, it's probably best that they took it out, to be honest. I don't see what it adds. I think the Empire entering and dealing with the Empire in Hoth was more than enough. You didn't have to have a simultaneous multiple Wampa attack. It's pretty funny. And then I love this shot, too, of the guy playing on his head. He's like, where is he in there? You see this little head poking out? It's pretty funny. Anyways, I just thought I'd make a video because I just thought it was hilarious when I saw this deleted footage, which I had not seen before. I know it's a few years old or whatever, and people are like, oh, why wouldn't you have seen it? It's like, dude, because I didn't see it, man. Something else is going on. That's the way it is. But anyways, what do you guys think of the Wampa lore? Let me know in the comment section. If you like this content, please like, subscribe. Always helps the channel. Feel free to check anything else on my channel. Have yourselves a really good day.